Alright, here we go. Back to where we left off. Okay, it's working. We're okay. Alright, let's whack these books again. You know, it might not even be an option. Might not even be an option. Well, the thing is, now I'm like now I'm switching between a Switch controller, an Xbox controller, and a PlayStation controller. So now, like, my fingers just don't know what's happening anymore. They're just they're just, I don't know. They're confused. The poor things.
Huh? I'll leave it to you.
Don't think the culprit is. Don't mind if it's just an educated guess. Want to know too? Can't say anything yet.
Not cool.
If there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? There's got to be. Ooh, Shuichi. You're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me. Wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? Let me just warn you. The way the world works is that those who speak win. Okay. Okay.
Huh?
Be careful.
Testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. I see. Yeah, I don't. There might not even be a controller, like a controller option, or a button for it. Alright, why'd the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk? That's the question, isn't it? Mimi Kuma, hello, how's it going? It's been a little while. Hope you're well. And we are here playing Danganronpa V3. And observers in a semi-lurk from it, yep. Mina says there is a button or controller, don't remember which one. All good.
Huh?
Yeah, so the fact that the killer didn't step forward for the first blood perk, it's like, what's up with that? Surely anyone who wasn't involved in the game would have taken that first blood perk.
That's true.
The worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everybody here.
Huh? That is correct.
Mina could test it? Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about testing it. We fixed it. We fixed the problem. Doesn't sound like a bit of a stretch to
Do
you?
you agree?
The culprit's also the mastermind, and it's certainly plausible. Killing us all would seem like something the mastermind would do. Cannot lose this fight, even if our own child paths. We must find our way. Mimi says, I saw that. I'm okay. What about myself? Yeah, no, just here vibing with some Danganronpa. Mina hasn't had the bop too much, but you never know. You never know when they're going to strike. What you been up to, Mimikuma? More drawing? Do you remember what we saw when you came in here? I remember. Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close on its own. Yep, we saw that. Mina says you never know, but Mina will be ready. No one touched it, so how did that happen? Has to do with how the bookcase works. Here we go. Open it up. Mina's put a halt in the latest event in Genshin. Oh wow, Mina, no. That takes ages to do that. Take a look at this if I let go of the bookcase. And then it closes automatically. So maybe it's a bit of a time delay here. It closed on its own. The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. Closes after a period of time. Yeah, if it didn't close on its own, then how would you put it back? Mina has a lot of time. Okay. The bookcase is to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. The moving bookcase, yep, okay. Good. But wait, oh, look at Kaida doing the big think. If the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door. Yep. It certainly is possible. Let's check that now. How do we check it?
Remember.
The dust on the card reader. Oh, here we go. Kaida's big braining this a little bit, yeah. She's doing a think. How's the dust? They even closed up on her head. Yeah, I know, right? The dust is still there? Hold on a second.
You're right.
That means the mastermind didn't hide here.
No.
This is exactly where Shuichi put the dust. Okay.
Okay.
Are we actually assuming that? Are we actually assuming that? I don't know, this is really suspicious. This whole debacle. The fact that nobody took the first blood perk, like that could actually mean like suicide could be an option somehow. Like, I don't know. Could you mount the shot put ball on the bookcase and just let that launch it? No, I don't think so. Chichuichi remembers every single particle of dust. Mimi says, been going through a bit of a rough patch, hopefully be better soon. Not too much drawing, just arb lock and low on spoons. Oh, well, hopefully we'll be better soon for you, Mimikuma. I'm not, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that you're going through a rough patch. Photographic memory? It looks like it. Yeah. You're welcome to hang out here, you're welcome to do whatever you gotta do. Sakura forever making Dangan players consider deaths could be suicide? Yeah. That's right. Can't say for himself. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding here. A chance that somebody else was hiding here.
I see.
I still think the mastermind's a culprit. So we just need to find the clues that connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too. I don't know, we got a lot of chapters to fill up. Don't think I'm gonna end the killing game anytime soon. Alright. Here we go. Let's talk to Miu.
Trashy skank.
Okay, I guess you're busy. What's that controller for? It's a prone? Don't you mean drone, Tsumugi says? It'll team up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance to destroy humanity. Oh no. I have no idea what she's talking about. Look at the cold sweat on Kaeda's face. I have no idea what she's talking about. Wait a second.
Feast your eyes on the latest
Okay,
release,
Miu.
a drone. I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters.
Mimikuma had to skip some streams, hadn't finished the Spare Girls yet, didn't want to get the spoiled? Oh, no worries. That was fun. I mean, to be fair, 80% of the Spare Girls was a bit fluffy, but there was still some good canon in there. So yeah, best we don't spoil that. And I actually did watch the anime as well, Mimikuma, and that was really interesting as well. The rest of the game is a dating sim. Imagine if you beat the Mastermind Chapter 1, it's just a dating sim, lol. Yeah, Ultra Despair Girls is a weird game, good luck. I don't get it.
When did you have time to make this?
I watched the anime, did I like it? Overall, yes. Overall, did like it. Some parts were like a bit, yeah, underwhelming, but overall's good.
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs.
Decked it out for camera, so it'll be perfect. Okay, here we go.
There. I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation.
I mean, this is most of the dialogue is kind of gross. Oh yeah, it's like, yeah. Like, it's aimed towards, I think, just, the dialogue's aimed towards pervy teenagers. That's what the dialogue's aimed towards in Ultra Despair Girls.
This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
That's amazing, I'm sure it'll help with the investigation. I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it. Okay.
Jeez.
Wow. Tell her, Kaede. Oh yeah, and also yes, the themes that it touches on too, like the themes that, yeah, in that game require some breaks as well.
What did I do?
UDG really needs its own trigger warning, it kinda does.
Actually,
What? Tsumugi just piling on? You're actually a complete wuss. Got her. Absolutely got her. I don't know who killed Rentaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. True. The mode of it gave us as part of it, so that's strange music. 6th. Thank you for the epic barbarian. A golden griffin's barbarian, mind you. Very cool.
Terrible.
What? Shido? Rating the stream? Raise them bleps? Everybody raise your bleps. We are playing Danganronpa V3. So watch out for any spoilers. We're up to an investigation. Oh, Rambo Jam is yep, okay. Mina and Rambo have both raised their bleps. Traumatic says, Shido, you were streaming, my dude? Hello? Oh, we're chatting Ducky as well. Shido, Ducky, hope you're both doing well. Let me update our Raiders command. Yes, how was your stream? And for those that don't know me, I am Falat. I stream Danganronpa this time every week. I also stream Resident Evil on Thursdays, and this Sunday is a bit of a collab day. It's gonna be Pico Park with the Phantom Force, where I think I should ask Observer about the trailer. I don't know what's gonna happen with that trailer. What? Who's following? Dottie? Subbing? Whoa! No need. No need. The sub. Where is Jiro? Raiders 2? I think so. Where is Jiro? Oh, maybe I missed. Scanning for any underscores. Could you be in the first Raiders command? You are indeed. Wow. The first half of the first Raiders command. Times 8. Dottie says... Oh, Dottie says, didn't even realize you streamed too? I mean, no, I don't. No, you may as well just know. Zero says, sorry, I can't stick around. It was... Wait, what? It was okay? Is that what you're saying? Everybody enjoy this, mans? Alright. Just so the record knows, we've updated the Raiders command. Jiro is there with times 8. Very impressive. But yeah, thanks for the sub, Dottie. Huge. Dramatic or nyo. Dougie says got different spoils too. Yes, of course. No, I understand. I totally understand. Observer says trailer is in the editing stage. Big hype. When do you plan on unveiling that bad boy? Oh, big L's coming through. The flat L's, the upper L's. Very good. Alright, back to the game. Drone on 14, damn. Yeah, Dromon's done a fair bit. Appa much loves.
Okay.
It was awful, I thought I'd go crazy. I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. It is Monokuma's fault. We just have to. It's Salt and Oz that are in the 20s. Some people repeat offenders, indeed. Observers times 19. Promotion? Oh, that's right. The music. That was really stressful. Yeah. Yep. I remember that. That's it. Salt. Salt is a serial repeat offender. But when the countdown stopped, and that obnoxious noise went away too. Rambo Jam, am I in any of them? Are you? Maybe. I don't know. You've hosted a lot, but you gotta be somewhere. Okay, no, you gotta go Raiders 3. I get the feeling you'd be in Raiders 3. On your... Oh, Mimikuma, contributing to League of Legends stream. Mina was struggling, it's all good. Maybe not because of time zones. I think time zones is a likely option. It's a likely reason. Alright. Wonder what happened if the time limit had expired, I wonder. Oz Avatar, the legend, has come in and contributed 2k more to League of Legends Stream Challenge. That's gonna be ready soon. What's this drone doing? Hello, drone? Drone check? Alright, we should have a look at these bookcases. Oh, we've been near the body, haven't we? Yeah, we want to find clues, we have to. If it's too much for your Kata, you don't have to, okay? Okay.
No.
Oz Avatar L, bless. It's fine, I can do it. Alright, Kata, let's go. Let's investigate. The last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rantaro die here?
Huh?
What do you mean die here?
Remember.
If Rantaro was the one that moved the bookcase, that means he would came all the way over here before the bookcase, after the bookcase opened. Appa must reply to Oz Avatar L. Fair. Rambo says, because when I stream you guys should be asleep. True? True. Why do you do that? There's no trace of his body being moved, doesn't add up.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You've gone pale. I guess that's normal, we have to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago. We just have to do our best. Not just for Rantaro's sake, but we also have to, we can avenge him, so we can protect everybody else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing.
Hey.
I'll help you in any way I can. Chuchuichi, helping any way you can. I am sort of, excuse me, Mr. Ultimate Detective. Do you know your pedigree as the Ultimate Detective? We're expecting big things from you.
Jeez.
You are a detective, remember?
Okay.
Oh, alright. And Chuchuichi. Bloody shot put ball.
Could it be?
Could this be?
Yeah.
And from the warehouse on the first floor. I mean, it says on your way to put pressure on. I know, right? There's blood all over it. That's strange. To have blood all over it?
You're right.
I guess. The shot itself is really heavy. Yeah, it's fairly strong, huh? Yeah, actually, so I was thinking about this. I'm like, who could actually punt a shot put this strongly? What about the ultimate tennis player, Ryoma, with a tennis racket of some kind? Like, I don't know. That could happen. I'm not sure where to start.
Leave it to me.
It's okay, I can do it. Mimikima says Chuchuichi, that's new. Oh yeah, because Mina and Rambo-Jam made me guess everyone's ultimate talents before I found out. And I guessed that Shuichi was the train conductor, ultimate train conductor, because of his outfit. Rambo-Jam says out here blaming my homie Ryoma. What's going on here? Observer says, but foul? Yes, Observer. There's blood on the back of his head. Looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I also play tennis. Could it be me? I have to leave right now. You've got me. You've caught me. Alright, okay. It was me. It was, yeah, I served a tennis ball into the screen. Yeah, you got me. Let's go to Stream Raiders. I'm just gonna maybe take a walk of shame after that as well, after getting caught out. 6th, Geratricus, Apex, Kaiser, and 9. Thank you all for so much for the multiple units. Man with the epic. Let's haste him out. Let's do it. Mina says, gotcha 2-2, time for punishment. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound fun. Ooh, the Barbarian's going ham. Look at that Barbarian go. Damn. 25 kills on the board, easy. Easy clap. Very good. Good job, team. 9 gets 200 gold. Apex gets a monk scroll. Very good. Okay, how do we get there in the quickest time possible? Up north, it looks like. Oh, either way doesn't matter, actually. Let's get to the mystery section. Be aggressive. B-E aggressive. Okay, sure. I want to be. Once the battle loads. Alright. Place 3 bombers. Quest done. Is that Squirtle nodding? Amazing. That's a vibe. That's an absolute vibe. I have so much gold as well here. Oh, upgrade my Balloon Buster twice? Level 16. That's getting up there. Yeah, I'll collect These 10 paladin scrolls, thank you. Alright, let's buy at the store a couple times. Here we go. Minas is casually talking about how much gold I have. Yeah, it's a problem. I gotta spend it. It's like resin on Genshin. What's it doing? Sitting there. Here we go. Here we go. Minas is cool that relate on your headbanging, I think, but yes, it's a vibe. Look at that emote. Taylor plays. Has it all in the emote suite. Alright, back to the game. Back to the game. So, can we trust the Monokuma file?
Okay.
But now... Okay, Shuichi then stuck his hand into Rantaro's pocket.
Huh?
What are you doing? I'm checking what he has on his person, there might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. How can you say that with so much confidence? Oh, okay. It's right bumper. Right bumper is the auto button. I thought I pressed that a couple times. Even before we loaded it. Definitely got it all done in a person, but I decided to sub just for the emotes. Amazing. Saber, welcome back. Come on, Kato, put yourself together, lol. Rantaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. Okay, same model. And didn't have the card key on him, okay. Saber, welcome back from work. Hope you have a nice, fun, relaxing day ahead of you. Rantaro really wasn't a mastermind. Yep. He wouldn't have come here without the card key. Or, there's another way into the room that doesn't require a card key. That's the most likely possibility. Sure. Saber, you can technically shout yourself out, but it's nice when someone else does it. Indeed. The traffic was light, but yeah, got some work to do. Homework? Ooh, okay. Hopefully that goes by quick, Saber. Why was Rantaro here if he was not the mastermind? Why wasn't he here? Katie, okay, we finished investigating the body. Okay. Alright. Where else? Something is bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? Yes. True. What reason did he have to come for coming here? Yeah, Rantaro had some hidden motives as well. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. He probably knew about the bookshelf.
Could it be?
Yeah, I reckon he noticed it as well, just like us. He had the same idea as us? Yeah. He should have told us. If we could have worked together? Oh no. Oh no, Kaede. He couldn't risk it, yeah. That's true. To be fair, it's a lot that Shuichi and Kaede already trust each other, to be honest. Sabe's got some documents need to review and sign. Okay. So you can watch streams whilst you work, you guess? Okay. Hope you're recovering nicely, Mina, says Saber. Okay. Very wholesome. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand, he firmly pulled me up to his feet. Zoom in!
Remember.
Let's go, we can't waste time now. You're not gonna give up, right? You're gonna save everybody. Shuichi. Shuichi ... He's right, I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks, I feel like I rely on you even more. Huh? Shuichi is right, we can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever, I have to help everyone to get out of here. We have to continue the investigation, we gotta find the mastermind. Alright. Where else are we looking? At the bookcase? I think we've already done this though, haven't we? It's closed. You guys set up a security sensor on top of this bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yep, it should still be there, let me check. Security check.
Remember.
Okay, it's still here. Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
No.
It's right, I turned the receiver off. You can turn it off?
Okay.
I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside, didn't want to alert them.
I see.
Smart thinking. Rewatching this investigation is an entire trip, it sure is. Zoom in because they're getting close. Ooh woo. Whoop. The investigation mode in this is where it lights up. You can click on the most useful of the search buttons. Oh yeah. The most useful of the search functions. Is this like, you mean this thing, right? Okay, are we good to go? Have we chatted to everybody? I think so. Mina says yeah. Oh, well, what about this bookcase? What have you to hide? Tons of books are crammed into the bookcase. It doesn't seem as if anything has changed since we set up the cameras. Even the vent, either.
Remember.
The books that you stacked up haven't moved. Okay. Nothing in the vents, apparently. No Among Us activity. More money. I think we've already got all the money from this place. Mina says, what are your secrets, bookcase? What have you to hide? Oh, more gold. I see you. Oh. Many hidden secrets and forgotten knowledge in the books, yep. True, you can just hide anything in a book. Alright. Good to go? This is the rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs that leads to the hallway. This is a sliding door. See? It opens when you slide it. Kaede is also the ultimate sliding door salesman. Mina says, oh.
Okay.
I saw that. Do you think Rantaro entered through this door? We get this. Oh, we're not going to get those pictures back. Mina wants a big bookcase to hide secrets in it just for fun. Nice. Okay, alright. We've gone there, we've gone there. The ladder. Let's have a look at the ladder. Library room like Bella gets? In, what, Beauty and the Beast or something? The moving ladder used to reorganize the books on top of the bookcase. Yep. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary. The globe's fine. Did we talk to Chichoichi?
Shuichi,
What do you think we should check first? Since your detective might know more than me. What should we check first? The areas where we place the cameras have changed in any way. Like the bookcases, the vent. Okay, we can check the vent. Let's check the vent.
If I remember correctly.
There might be clues around Rantaro's body. Might be hard to do, but...
Well.
And we need to hear from everybody here. Yep, that sounds like a tutorial disguised as dialogue.
yeah.
Okay.
Hope it can be of some use. Okay. The vent. The sus vent. The vent's open. I was the one who took off the grate and left it in the duct. And we're keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through here.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay. Okay. We've still got to investigate something. Ryoma? What have you done? Oh! Oops, I missed Ryoma. Any imposters hiding in there? Sus check? Hello?
Be careful.
Mina says this is a weird investigation. May I tell you? What do you mean? As in, like, what I've missed? No, not yet. Not yet. Be careful. The door? It's a front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rantaro's body. We entered the library through here and with Kaito and Tenko. Then we saw the moving bookcase close, and then when we ran over,
That's true.
we found Rantaro's body behind that bookcase. Did Rantaro enter through the same door as we did? Maybe the mastermind did too. Mina says, yep, you gotta click the door. That will be clear. I guess all we can do is wait. Yeah, which is a weird thing to investigate. Oh, now that we've examined a likely escape route, let's leave. We're good to go. I feel like we're getting close to the mastermind. Nope. These photos are going to be messed up. The photos aren't going to be true. I really have my suspicions on them. Keep investigating.
True.
We should collect alibis. Oh yeah, it's interrogation time. Good cop, bad cop. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rantaro was killed. Then who should we question? Everybody. Sus photos, yep. 6 people, so we have Himiko, Rantaro, Angie, Tenko, I think her name is, Maki, and Gonta, and the astronaut, whose name I've forgotten. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, and Himiko. But there's also... Wait, why is there 6 people here? There's a 7th person there. What's going on here? Kaito, thank you. Did they just ignore Kaito? Let's ask what happened there. Let's go find him. Let's head to the game room. Kaito sus? Confirmed? What's going on there? What's going on there? Alright, off to the game room. Hallway, basement floor. Oops, wrong button. Like he was down. Oh, 6 other than Rantaro. True. Very good. Yeah, 6 people plus Rantaro. That would make sense. They're not sussing Rantaro. They're not yet. Anything to whack? Hello? Oh, these chairs, they gotta go. These chairs have gotta go. They're gonna ask Rantaro what his alibi is. I mean, they could, they just wouldn't get anywhere. Nope, give me the gold. Yeah, let's just ask the corpse forehead. What happened if the time limit had expired? What would have happened? Let's talk to Maki. What did you eat today, Rantaro? Just yelling at Rantaro's corpse on you.
Hey.
What are we doing alright down there? Rantaro was with you, right? He's not answering sus? Yep. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be sus of everybody. Huh?
Because.
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
So trust no one, Kaede, or you will lose. Got it? Can't get rid of Maki at all. I think she's just always kind and chill. She's just always chill. It was Kaito's idea. Always calm and chill. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gather us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires. And he picked the 7 people he thought could be useful in the fight. Okay? 7 people. Kaito, Gonto, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Aiji, and Rantaro. Maki clearly plays Among Us. True? True? With the children that she takes care of.
I see.
Kaito thought if Himiko's magic and Hanji's connection to Ato would be useful. Mimikuma says, how can you forget Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars? He's so full of himself. Also just a creep. Or am I? Like Mimikuma, who are your favourite characters so far?
Huh?
What about you, Maki? Yeah, why did Rantaro pick the ultimate caregiver? You probably just know how to fight. He looked at her and said, you probably just know how to fight. Wow.
But
Why have a strategy meeting in a game room in the basement? In other words, was it just a coincidence? What was Rantaro doing at the time? Was he in strategy meeting with you? He was at first. Then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Wow, imagine being alone when the countdown goes down. We gotta fight off all the kiddies all the time, lol. And Kaito and Tenko. Mimikuma loves Kaede, Maki, and Kirumi. Oh yeah, yep. I see. I think we had other people who say that they love Kirumi as well. That must have happened around. Especially when the food trolley comes. Huh? What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join a strategy meeting. Kaede is definitely welcome to join. Okay.
Nope.
Okay, Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined. Gonta? Gonta can throw a shot put, I imagine. Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. When the AV room by himself. Suspicious, isn't it? The other two felt the same way. What other two? Why did you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. Okay. Maki's account. Cool. Alright. Chuchuichi, what you got? Looks like she's in the back. Let's try talking to her. Okay, that said in a very awkward manner. It's probably because of her attitude. She seems like someone who fights people just to leave her alone. Yeah.
Shuichi.
Could it
AV room's in the back there. You've never been in there before? Nope, not yet. Let's go. Here we go. We're going on a trip. It's a cool little theater. There's a door in the back there.
Wait.
Going to not murder anybody? Okay.
Man.
We just want to talk. Oh, Kaito sus. Is Streamlabs setting to follow Falat or to follow Streamlabs? Space W. No, it's him alright. He's got the face of a killer.
No way.
Himiko, I don't think I trust anything you say, to be honest. No judge Gonta by outside. On inside, Gonta gentleman. What's going on here?
Ah.
Is Streamlabs got a Discord, I guess? Oh man, Streamlabs popping off. Trying to ask him. Yeah, why don't you tell us we're still asking nicely? Who are you? Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit? Gonta not oh, got him. Absolutely got him. It's been over and over, we can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. Then I'll change the questions. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple. Do your own math homework, LeMayo. Hey Gonta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? What were you doing here alone? Okay, because you're not smart.
Bugs are.
So Gonta in here alone watching Bug Movie. Blessed.
Huh?
How does that help?
Honest.
Bug Movie fill Gonta with fight. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma. Okay?
See.
Just like Popeye spinach. So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta. But why was it locked?
Huh?
What was locked?
My magic.
Okay. Okay.
Jeez.
I'm making this harder than it needs to be. Oh! Oh, Amelia, thanks so much for the host. How you doing? We get a shout out for Amelia. Last playing 7 Days to Die. She's on that survival grind. Gonta's a dummy with a big heart. It does seem that way. It does definitely seem that way. I'm blessed. Mina says I got it too. Alright, you sure did. Can you tell us what happened next? Just need to focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no could fill up a fight.
Honest.
That it really? Gonta just want to protect everybody. Gonta protect and Gonta attack. Most importantly, Gonta fight back. So Gonta's so big and scary looking, huh? You're making a really scary face. Oh, Gonta's pissed. What have we done? I can see how people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind?
That's true.
Let's investigate the room. We need to verify Gonta's alibi. You're right. Alright. Amelia says thank you for the shout out? No. You deserve it. The culprit's definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it.
No.
No, it's still too early to determine that. There's still a lot of things to consider. Yeah, really? Even so, it's definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it. Well, how's your day been, Amelia? I think you were streaming earlier today. If my memory serves me correctly. Investigating some pain. Gonta suspicious. Gonta is sus. Lazy Himiko. Hello? Sweats profusely. It'll lead to corruption. Alright, what are we whacking? I'll see you later. Don't need those either. Okay, it's a screen. The video bank. If there's a bug movie in here, then it might be plausible. The Legend of 1900.
That's...
Oh, Yeats Furniture, yep. Eyes Like a Dead Fish. Film won awards for its phenomenal music.
Really?
US audience will move to tears. Americans do tend to get emotional. What else did I have here? Kada, what have you done? Find any movies over there? Nothing suspicious over here. Okay, Kada, just gonna keep it to herself, I suppose.
That's wrong.
I said it's nothing. There's nothing but a bunch of movies. Oh! Oh!
Wait.
If you found a clue, you can tell me. Here, let me look. Onyo. Couple minutes later. Beat red faces. Movies!
Right?
I told you.
Sorry.
Let's investigate something else. Whoops. What's in here? I wonder if Gonta was watching this. I mean, this is pretty good. How about yourself? Streaming on at 7 AM here, so you went to sleep almost right after the end of your stream. Okay, nice. Alright, so now you've woken up. What have you got planned for the rest of your day? And you're doing pretty well. What a nice place for CC to eat everything away. Ramager says no, investigate more. When I countdown stopped, that obnoxious noise stopped too. I wonder what would have happened if the time limit had expired. Oh, 5.1 surround sound speaker. I bet this huge speaker produces some high quality sound. It's not relevant now. Is it? Not relevant now? Let's talk to Kaito. Oh! Okay, take your sus out of here, Himiko.
Damn.
I can't believe that happened right next to a door of a strategy meeting. Yep. Yeah, what happened in the strategy meeting? You gathered everybody? Am I one of your suspects now? No, I wasn't asking that. That's pretty sus that you bring it up there, Kaito. That's not what I meant. It's natural that you're suspicious of me.
Of course.
But I'm not the culprit, I swear it on the universe. Okay, bold, bold. Nothing to hide, you can ask me anything.
Yeah.
Okay,
Then
let's look back at the entire incident together. Okay,
got it.
where should we start? Kinda set up the cameras, we were keeping watch on the classroom. Some time passed, then we saw you go down to the basement. When did you start asking people to go with you? Asked them one by one, then moved together.
Okay.
Swearing on the universe, bold claims, sir. That's right. That's when we saw you. You, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Anji, Himiko, and Rantaro.
You know,
Now that I think about it, the monitors started going off just before that. I want to confirm what you've told me so far. Everybody went to the game room for this meeting and no one wanted it into the library, right? Went straight to the game room, but right after we went inside, Gonto went to the AV room and wouldn't come out. Yep, Maki said that.
so
Rantaro left to go to the bathroom. Bathroom. Amelia says, getting my kid ready for school, waiting for my man to come tell my car's ready? Oh, I see. Need a bit of a survival break, so you're going to play some Red Dead Redemption 2 or GTA? I see. Nice, nice, nice. Well, hopefully, you know, the mechanics service isn't too costly. After that, during the meeting, Rantaro left to go to the bathroom. We thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Tenko went to get him back. That's when we met up with you guys. The bathroom in the library. Sus. Mina says, excuse me, Kaeda, it's pronounced avocado. Yeah.
okay.
We had to go on down the basement because the security sensor receiver went off.
Yeah.
And right after I was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. So after you and Tenko left the game room, Himiko and Maki were still there, right?
Got it.
I can guarantee it.
But you know,
I can't guarantee that Gonta was in there the whole
I
time.
see.
So we can't confirm Gonta's alibi yet.
hey,
Yeah.
that's right.
Didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed if somebody was at the library entrance. Okay.
Please.
Then I opened the door to the library with you guys and found Rantaro's dead body. That's just about how it went. Was this before or after you threw a shot put at his head, Kaito? No, anyway. We didn't learn from any new information though.
Man.
Not clear to suspicion yet, huh? No. You're not a likely suspect.
Dumbass.
That's not something a detective should say. True?
Listen up.
You better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Rantaro would have died for no reason.
Yeah.
Chuchuichi. If you notice something or remember anything, let us know. I'll investigate my own way. There's a door here. This door is different than the one we used to get to the game room. What is it connected to?
You're right.
It seems that way. Let's check. Sliding door. I'll open it. A chunk? It doesn't open all the way. Bang! I can see hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door.
No.
It doesn't matter if the door was stuck. Oh, okay. You're saying Gonta would have just opened it?
That's right.
He could eat this door for breakfast?
Go
Sure,
never
why
do
not?
that.
What a diet.
Okay.
Okay. I agree.
Huh?
You think Gonda could eat this door?
No.
Has probably could have ripped off the door off. Sir, please don't eat doors for breakfast. Yeah. I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that all right?
There's dust. Oh, man. I think Shuichi's the ultimate dust reader. Like, Move Over Detective is just the dust reader.
Hmm.
All the answers lie in dust for Shuichi.
Hmm.
Not possible. Maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through.
It's magic.
He probably used magic. Himiko's gonna be so, like, useless in the trial. It's like, they used magic. They used magic.
Wait.
Gonta can use magic. Oh, I can use magic. Okay, Himiko, is that... Yep, you guys done? Emilia says, I've been lurking for a while, let's get the kid ready. No worries, Emilia. Thank you so much for popping in, saying hi. Glad to hear things are going okay. Peek and lurking. Let me bless you. Mimakuma with some lurk emotes. You've heard of card readers, you've heard of tea readers, then prepare for the dust readers. Yeah, no.
What's the matter?
What's the matter?
No.
Something I want to confirm. I'm going to try sliding the door one more time. Alright. Brace yourselves. He muttered,
Knew it.
I thought so. You can see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another.
That's...
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it's a little concerning. Escape through the rear entrance into the AV room? Are there any vents in here? I think we investigated everywhere here too. Okay.
Hey.
Let's ask the others a few questions. Mimakuma says, been muting for a minute, gotta pull my cards for today. Wait. Okay. Like, what kind of cards? Like, what? Tarot cards?
Aww.
Anyway, have fun. Would have been done if we had the pictures. Wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We'd already know who the mastermind is. That's true, but we shouldn't wait around and do nothing.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay, we're gonna ask the others. Sure. Have we whacked everything? The video player. There's no video inside there, doesn't have anything to do with the case. Doesn't have anything yet, until it becomes a secret exit. What videos are here? Let's just forget this ever happened and move on. Lol, okay, bye. Fine, bye. Let's leave. Anybody else here? No? Okay. Any key suspects yet? It's hard to say. Like, you'd have to ask Gonta, like, who... So maybe somebody left the back room of the library, went in. They could also be... This could also be connected to Monokuma's room as well. Behind the screen, maybe? Hello, Angie.
Hey.
You're not gonna investigate, Angie? Gotta say my prayers to Atsuwa too? Okay.
Amen.
Please let Rantaro enter heaven safe and sound. I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Rantaro died in such a gruesome way, would he be able to go into heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he could.
It'll be okay.
Wait. Could somebody open the door partway from the AV room, throw the shot put all the way across the hallway into the library, into Rantaro's skull? Could that be possible? Could there be some kind of launcher? But yeah. Battle's ready in Stream Raiders. 10 units have been placed. Alright, let's do it, team. Let's go. We have Obi-Wan, 6th, putting down plenty of units, and Mina. Alright, we're going to put down the high ground. Let's do it, team. Rambus says, could it indeed? It's possible. I think it's possible. And like Himiko said, maybe you can fit an arm through there. Or Kaeda said that, actually. Fit an arm through there and throw a ball, why not? So... But you could also whack a tennis ball through the gap in the doors too, am I right? Ryoma? Rambo says, no! Not Ryoma! You could see my brain cogs moving, amazing. Leave him alone. Fit an arm, throw a ball. See, there's already some suspicious things happening here. Some very sus things happening here. 6 against 21 here, I don't know about this. This vampire seems to be holding on alright. From Mina, the level 10 vampire going strong. Alright, what else do we have here? Epic Vampire Lord is the refs! Oi! Refs, let him be! We want a fair game. Refs, stop it! Stop, no, refs! Alright, what else do we have here? Wild Barbarian from Mina. Mina says that's more than I thought. The kills? 6? Ah! It's like, yeah. What face? Hello, refs? It's still kicking. That too, 44 to 18. Oh, this line breaker is going to cause a ruckus. Quick, hit it. With planets. Okay, it's down. 5 against 6. Mina says, I think a level 10 wouldn't survive that long. I think we have pretty weak units for enemies. They tend to be level 1 to 10, so level 10 should be enough. Alright, well, 6th Vampire successfully distracted the referees away from the rest of the team, so that was pretty good. Mina, 6th. Myself and Obi-Wan. The 6th to get scrolls, good stuff. Mina, 46 kills, killing it. Very good, very good. Okay, let's see what we have next. I think this is a barbarian map, to be honest. I mean, this is killing it. Yep. Alright. Good luck, team. Oh, Epic Barbarian from 6th, thank you. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a Platinum Disciple. Platinum? For Latinum? Oh, Mina, thank you for the Epic Warrior. Alright. Okay, good chat, Angie. That was really good. Yeah, thanks. Okay, we're gonna chat to some people first. 6th is last unit for me. Have a good stream. No worries, 6th. You gotta put NGCs next to Bs. Nice. Let me bless you before you go. Thank you for the units. Yeah, take care. Alright, here we go. Back to the investigation. Whoop. Alright, Tenko, what you got for us? I wanted to ask you something. Okay. Only confirmed what Maki had told us, didn't provide any new information. Okay. I see.
That's right.
I knew it. Gonto would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention he's also a male. Classic Tenko.
Hey.
You submitting that as evidence?
No.
Haven't done any investigating. What?
Degenerate male.
Don't give me that face. I've been watching Angie.
Huh?
Watching Angie.
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one another. One other person, right? Angie's been wandering around alone. Okay, fair.
Okay.
We have to trust each other. Dot dot dot. She does not look happy right now.
Ugh, degenerate males.
Don't act all high and mighty with me.
No.
That wasn't my intention. Alright, well, I mean, have we chatted with everybody here then? Back to the library. Okay, nope, still gotta find some other people. Chatted with Angie. Okay, chatted with Frontaro. Oh no, not Frontaro. Tenko some hilarious expressions. Yep. Hey Fox, how you doing? What's going on? Alright, let's have a look at your alibi, sir. Wait, do I kind of like these? No. I chatted with Fantaro. Fantaro, am I a spirit medium? The ultimate spirit medium. You two have sure gotten awfully chummy. Are you here alone? You're a liar. You're lying all the time.
Was it?
Doesn't mean we have to do it, right? Okay.
Right?
I'm supposed to be suspicious, okay?
Is that all right?
I want to ask you. What were you doing at the time that Untado was killed? What a rare opportunity. To tell you the truth, I was in the library smashing into Untado's head. Doubt.
Huh?
Why?
Do it really to tell you guys what I was doing? What?
Because.
I'll just make everything boring, right? Yep. Kokichi is a chaotic energy.
Shit.
Trial's gonna be boring anyway since we have photo evidence.
Stop
What are you saying?
Anyway,
I'm just saying this is a game. Let's have some fun with
that's
it.
wrong.
But Untado was murdered. All of our lives are at
How
stake.
exciting.
It's a game of life or death. Kokichi was just making smashed ever sandwiches. Oh no. Fox says another puzzle game? Yes, this is a murder mystery game. A visual novel. I'm so excited. I want the class chart to start already. Okay, are you enjoying this, Kokichi? You probably like Kokichi's probably just fine. Like, you know, he was off doing his own thing, whatever. And like, whatever. Like, just I'm gonna ignore him in the trial. Is that Chuma? Shall I call you Max? Welcome on in. How you doing? Rambo says I forgot he didn't tell you where he was. Is it important? I don't know. I think this place is related to the case. Is there somewhere else you want me to go to talk to? Okay, no, first floor. Okay, go to the dining room then. Rambo Jam says, can I answer that? Oh no, you probably can't. I mean, this is you can check your map, remember? I could, but I could also just wander around aimlessly. I mean, Mikumis says no. Alright, we'll have a look at the map. Oh, Kodakiyo's somewhere. Oh, in the classroom, I see. Okay, I went right past that. Fair enough. Let's go. Waddle waddle. Ta-da, map's useful? No, just explore aimlessly. Go ahead. Alright, Kodakiyo and Kibo, what you got for me? I have to ask you two a question.
Yeah.
Room lookout inside the classroom, yep.
You're right.
That's our alibi. We were both in the classroom when the murder occurred. Shuichi, straight out with the alibi.
I see.
The probability you two committed the crime is extremely low. Were you two together the entire time? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Okay. Lookout classroom is a truth bullet.
Hey.
It'll be useful for an alibi, I suppose. Specifically about that vent. Yes. The sus vent. Hello?
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. Kibo knows. Kibo knows.
that's
Was concerned about this vent, that's why we kept watching his classroom.
That's right.
Max asks, do I play Danganronpa? Have I played that? Yes, I have. I've played both of those games. They were fun. That's why I'm playing number 3.
that's
Or
right.
V3, I suppose you would call it. It would be difficult to sneak to the library from here. Okay, just stepped up books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone not
I'll
going in
commit
and
that
out.
to my memory bank.
I'll be sure to save that important piece of information to my memory bank. Classroom vent has been added to the truth bullet section of the
Thank
modipad.
you very much.
Hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. E's for execution? What? Made a song for Danganronpa? Oh no. We may find the truth. Kibo, you sound like a detective or a lawyer right now. Yeah. I mean, Kibo. Past life? Question mark? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, let's whack some tables and chairs. Mina says I felt a bit silly and that came to mind. Well, you did well. Hurry up. Come on. Here we go. You can't sing past E now. Cackling Mina. Alright. Kodakiyo, what you got for us? Harmony, hello, how you doing? You wish to hear my alibi? Yes. Yes, we do, actually. What's your alibi? How'd you know?
You see.
What is that pose? Damn. Stephanie asks, happy time zone, Falat. Hello, Stephanie, how you doing? I saw you in NGZ's chat, and I think it was, yeah, NGZ and Pride's chat today. What's cracking? My appearance and actions thus far. So, what? How are we celebrating a time zone? What do we mean by this? My appearance and actions would thus far suggest I am someone who committed murder. So briefly state the truth. I was in the dining hall eating supper.
Yes.
With me were Miyu, Kirumi, and Tsumugi. Okay, checks out. Harmony's gonna be hopping around chat, so not much time this morning. No worries, Harmony. Do what you gotta do. Go do the nyumis, the nyum-nyums. Stephanie says, drop my baby cat off for surgery. Okay, well, okay. Before we discuss the cat any further, I just want to say all the best for the baby cat. Stephanie asks, happy time zone is what I say to my friends who aren't awake at 7:30 AM right now. Nice. And Fox says, I have a nice beard. Thank you, I grew it myself. The Monocubs have prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake, or some such. Oh boy, that pasta sounds depressing.
Understand.
That concludes my alibi.
Hey.
Did you notice anything in particular about the people around you? Mia was tinkering with the drone. Harmony says Peter fought very, very hard and pushed the beard out. True. Like 10 minutes every morning, just focusing on the beard. Max, I have never. This is my first playthrough. I'm blind, so I don't know anything from Max. No spoilers. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Tsumugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom and secretly disguised herself as someone else. But who?
Yeah.
I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. Spicy. The monitor currently displays a pause countdown for the time limit. When the countdown stopped, all the obnoxious noise stopped too. I wonder what would have happened if the time limit had expired. Welcome back, Mimakuma. I hope the card reading gave you some good fortune. Can't leave yet, something I need to check, okay. The vent, probably? Let's look at the vent. Yep, we're on the lookout. Okay. What? What is this? The blackboard. In Max's opinion, the cases of V3 are the best of the saga. Fair, fair. I would imagine that's because of the polished writing in it, because, you know, they've already had 2 chances to make good cases, and then they're just going to make even better ones in V3. That would make sense. Well, it's dusk already, I'm bored already. Okay. Still something you gotta check? The windows? Or Shuichi? Okay, fine, let's talk to Shuichi then. Or the door. Ask those two what they were doing during the body announcement. Oh, really? Okay, let's talk to Kibo again.
Hey.
Yep, Kibo, what were you doing? My alibi. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay, Kibo.
Well.
Just searching for the right words. Alone in my room. Okay. So you don't have an alibi. But Ryo was alone in his room too. Jeez, way to throw him under the bus.
Huh?
That was not my intention. Both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. Both capable, you would think, of punting shot put balls somewhere. That means it's impossible for one of those two is a mastermind. Because they don't have an alibi? Won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything, not robophobic at all, okay?
Thank you
Good.
very much.
Okay, okay. Kibo's account. In his room.
Okay.
Putting this aside the thing about Tsumugi, now I know everyone's alibi. What about Kokichi?
No.
We don't need to ask him. And Mimakuma says there was some okay cards. Kind of weird that I had the same 2 cards jump out that did 5 days ago. I see. Oh, Mina broke a nail again. Oh no. I actually have tarot cards as well somewhere. Should I do a tarot card reading on stream? Find out my fate for tomorrow. Everybody we talked to hadn't seen him, right? No one would corroborate his alibi. That means he must have been alone.
I see.
That's why you're a detective and I'm not. Okay. Mimikuma says go for it. Hell yeah. Tech, hello, how you doing? I'm well, how are you? Welcome on in. Oh, Fox, thank you for the plank hype. Stephanie says, no, it's the worst. Okay, where are we going? I think we'll go somewhere else. Just somewhere new. The dining hall, right? Whoa! Max, thank you for the follow. Oh, in the library. So Mugi should be in the library. Sure. Sure, let's go to the library. Whoop. Oh no, Mina. Tech says, I've finished all 4 games, 3 shows and 3 books for this, so now I watch streams in a desperate yet futile attempt to force myself into thinking some new content. Yep, well welcome on into my first playthrough of this game. I've played 3 games. I've played Ultra Despair Girls, as well as Danganronpa 1 and 2. The 3 shows, is there something other than the original anime and Danganronpa 3? The stage play? Is that what you're referring to? Oh, and the books. Oh, that would be... I mean, I think I started reading 0, but I still need to read that one. What other books are there? Okay, where's Tsumugi? Hello, Tsumugi. What kind of... what deck do I have? It's from Dungeons and Dragons. It's a tarot deck for the Cursed Strahd campaign. Max, thank you for the hype. The stage play made me laugh a bit, very cheesy, I see. Tsumugi, I need to ask you something. She's busy talking about something, she won't talk to me. Main books are Zero, Kirigiri, and Kill Killer. Yep, that makes sense. That's no excuse to give up. What? I'm gonna lift your skirt, Tsumugi, are you okay with that? Kaida! You better talk. Then I'm gonna... what? I understand, I just need to talk, right? Oh, you took long enough. Can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty. Oh!
What's wrong?
What do you want to talk about?
No?
Cut to the chase, since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Mina says, well, imagine threatening harassment like that to force somebody to talk. Yep. What was that? So what do you think of me? Well, since we're in a situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters, I don't cosplay real people, or rather I can't. Okay.
You can't.
Cosplay isn't a disguise.
Huh? I guess.
Okay, so I'll just show you. Okay, what's going on here? Tsumugi showing us a costume or something? Drag me to the girls' bathroom on the 1st floor. Okay. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up?
Hey.
Okay. Uh-huh. What's going on? What's going on? I'm gonna cosplay as you, okay?
Right? Huh?
Okay. I appreciate her passion for cosplay. I mean, it's the like Hayata, but don't like that move, yeah. Observer likes Danganronpa, the pantomime. Wait, what? The pantomime?
Yeah.
Now you can look.
Huh?
Wait, what? What? Why is his skin purple? Oh no, is she like allergic to people's clothes?
This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people.
Cospox. What?
This is the price
Rampage Jam with another emote.
exchange for my cosplay.
I don't know, I'm just joking. Wait. What on earth is happening? The equivalent exchange? Are we Full Metal Alchemist right now, or what?
Okay, I get it.
Yep, time to get it there. That was interesting. Garmin Tech's been looking for games like Danganronpa. Yep, non-RE games is a good start, I think. World End Club I haven't really heard of. Okay. Shuishi's like, what did you guys just do?
What happened?
Yeah, buy check, please. Hello?
Yeah,
You understand since you saw the cospox, right? Cosplayers love.
right.
What is that face?
Um,
Nonary Games is made by Spike, very different vibe. Yep. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction, but it's impossible to cosplay someone who exists in the real world. That's not cosplay, it's just impersonating somebody. Oh wow. Worlds and clubs like Danganronpa 1, except students say lol nope. Lol. Zero Escape is fantastic in Mimikima's opinion. Mina wants Worlds and Club so bad, I see. More like a point and click puzzle for nonary games, yep. I think I got that vibe from watching Warfy play. Mina says, really?
huh?
Wait, this time, wait, is the investigation done? Observer redeemed hype rate? Wait. Or is it photo time?
You bastards!
What? We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Okay, right. The photos are ready. Oof. It's a very different atmosphere. Oh yeah. That's also what I got from watching Warfy play. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse. Alright, let's go. Monarchid, are you alright? Or what's going on? Yep, so long, farewell. Bye. Gamma Tag, this is one of the biggest trials. Oh yeah. It's already got so much confusing stuff happening. I don't like that these bears have belly buttons, lol. Let's go, come on, get a move on. Oh wait, Kaede. Kaede, please, wait. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. Couldn't stay put knowing that the truth was close at hand. They have very pokey outy belly buttons. Mina made a claim on Akuma physically had to shape his belly button. Oh boy. Full sprint to the warehouse, I respect it.
Wait!
Alright, it's photo time, get excited.
Jeez.
Can't help it, we're so close to learning the truth. We're going to find out who the mastermind is. The photos are going to be empty, aren't they? They're going to be like, oh, it's just Rantaro.
We're intruding!
Sure did. I came to see you toots, okay? You're such a flirt.
What are you saying?
Okay. This is great. How long are you guys going to do this for? Take these. Here we go, the photos. Let's have a look.
Dumbass!
What's a journalist going to do about it? Nothing, that's what. Mina's played 909, got a few endings. If the whole game puts her on edge, yeah, it's very tense. Mimikuma got it, played the first chapter, loved the idea, then it became another game. Sag. By the way, Monofini, want to get out of here? Okay, well, okay, you two. Get a room. Mina says, on what's your name and age? Okay, what? Alright, bye. Mina really wants to play World's End Club. Kaede looking pretty mad. Looks like I have some pictures now. Yeah, finally. Good bears, you are siblings, don't forget it, lol. I used to develop photos. Cobra should be in his photos, right? There should be, right? Stephanie asks, am I playing this for Switch? Not on the Switch, no. But I'm playing this just in time to play Summer Camp when Danganronpa gets released on the Switch, because I'm looking forward to that. Let's take a look. Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. Envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, this is when we arrived at the library. Sure, Kaede looking... getting a bit of a sweat on. Gamma Tech says the story is still linked to the initial game, look forward to it anyway. I see. Yeah, I think it's December. Mina's pre-ordered it though, that's good. Stephanie hasn't played any Danganronpa games before. Well, if you're interested in playing, you're getting a whole lot of spoilers right now.
Ah,
This is right before we found Untitled's body. There's a pretty bad picture of me. Don't focus on it too much. Okay, Tenko. Rest assured, we don't care. Next one. Here we go. Amelia just said, I just noticed my cat is glued to my phone. Think she likes your voice? Oh, no. It's surely just the warmth of the phone, Amelia. Alright, let's go to the next one. Oh, Gonter in the game. Okay, this is the second group of people coming in from the game room.
Is this?
The game looked really fun on the Nintendo Direct earlier this year. Oh yeah. Okay, imagine B playing Danganronpa. Oh no. Stephanie doesn't care about spoilers, only when it's about a book she's reading. Okay. It's fun, hope you pick it up and enjoy it. Collection's coming out later this year. Yep. Yeah, I want to play Danganronpa Summer Camp. I do want to play that. Megan says, "No, honey enjoys your voice too." No. Your pets enjoy warm appliances. Okay. If the mystery is gone, it's a bit Picture of us running. Yep, this is the second picture. Doesn't help at all.
Yeah.
All right, next picture. This is the rest of everybody else. Yep, that's fine. Everybody pictured was on our way to the basement, so we got here a little bit late.
you know,
These are all pictures when we found the body. There's one more photo of the front entrance, correct? Yes, there is. Here we go. Oh, Shuichi's setting up, right? It's just... Wait, Shuichi, you sus or what? No, I'm joking. That's probably just him setting up. Probably. Gamma Texas, to be honest, all the trials in the entire franchise, you picked a bad one to watch if you haven't played before. This is some of the biggest twists. Mina says, don't want to make you leave, just recommending if you want to avoid spoilers to make it more fun. It seems like Stephanie is okay with being here, but also, yeah, I mean, the game is best blind. I see what everyone's going from. Oh, thanks for the follow. Megan says she's literally far away from the phone. Oh no. Could you imagine a multiplayer game based on the first chapter demo of World's End Club? Oh boy. What are you saying? But aren't these in order? Like what's the order of these photos? Maybe they've been placed this way just to mess us up. Maybe. Only stamp these 4 pictures? Okay, sure. There's nothing too bad here. Neither Untado or anyone else could be the culprit are in the photos. Did they both enter through the back door then? Ramajam says this was him removing the camera. That makes sense. Yeah. If it's in chronological order, that makes sense.
That is correct.
Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then. Yep, only 2 photos taken. Let's see the first picture. It's gonna be with Untado, right? Yep, he's walking in.
I knew it.
Perhaps he thought no one would see him. Does not appear to be the case. Okay. He was killed in the library after going there of his own will. Now my cat's really visiting. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Mina says, I think Shuichi literally apologized for getting in the way of the last one and was taking it down. Yeah, and I was reading chat instead of the dialogue. That's all good. Look at that avocado. So full of life. Shuichi! What are you doing?
Sorry.
Look at all these selfies. What a poser. Mina says, a fatal mistake, Tutu. Reading chat instead of the dialogue.
No.
Had no choice. To remove the cameras, had to be close to the sensors. So then... That's it? Okay, okay, now there's one more.
Why?
Isn't there?
Hey.
Yeah, don't you think that's weird? Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. Yep, here we go. Here we go. The mastermind opened the door. So the first one was... Yep, but Untado opening the door. That makes sense. He knew that this was happening. With the bookcase then, he must have known about the hidden door. The culprit have gone to the hidden door? Don't think so. Because the but the dust wasn't moved.
You understand?
The last photo. Is it just going to be an Untaro dying?
Yeah.
Here we go. Who's ready for this?
Huh?
Caught out, buddy. What's Untaro doing?
Yeah.
He's reaching for the camera, was trying to remove it, and then he got.
Ah,
I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security of sensor for this camera was switched off.
so.
This photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. If Rantaro noticed, he saw our hidden camera, which in turn activates the camera, right? So the bookcase appears to have already been moved. Why did the sensor activate?
I don't get it.
Did the sensor activate because of the flying shot put ball that was coming on in? Maybe. How come they're not on any of the photos? Well, it must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed. If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo. Why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? Because there's a big... because someone's chucked it through the corridor. That's what's happened. Hidden door photo has been added to the truth board section of your monopad. That's all the photos. So we gain no new clues and we still don't know who the culprit is. What a waste.
Why?
Okay. The photos seem legit. The photos seem legit. Maybe we should get rid of the ones that showed the culprit. Maybe got the ones that showed the culprit. Gamma says, one streamer hated reading. Why he chose to play visual novel like Danganronpa, I have no idea. Was playing Ultra Despair Girl, skipped right past one of the biggest revelations of the whole game. Was thrown into a boss fight. Was yelling, wait, why am I fighting her? What's going on? Oh no. Alright. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. I get the feeling that that's going to be... Okay, I trust the photos. Maybe one's missing, but I think a story here is starting to make sense of a shot put being thrown through the hallway from the AV room. Which might make it Gonta, but there could also just be something Monokuma set up somewhere. Alright, we have units from Lantea, Geriatricus, Anna, Live, and Rene. Alright, good luck team. Are we just going to haste them out? Or do a killing field? Maybe it's a killing field, because we have so many barbarians. Let's do that. Oh, the speedrun. What a legendary time that speedrun was. Um, 716 against 33. Just waiting for the barbarians to kick in. Here we go. 6 has got it. Mina says it wasn't enjoyable to watch. I frankly thought it was hilarious. And I enjoyed it. But I know it's not how you're supposed to play the game. But I thought it was funny. 6th, getting the 70 says, oh, I'll place next battle. Yeah, I think we have a boss battle coming up in maybe an hour or so. Geriatricus, thank you and congratulations on getting a Paladin Scroll. I think 6th topped the leaderboard there with the Wild Barbarian doing a lot of work. Yeah, so we have an hour until the boss battle, which, to be fair guys, it's going to be my last battle, the battle after this one, because I do have to get up early tomorrow. I have to be ready at 7:30 for something. Yeah, so, I mean, yeah, Mina, you came in with expectations. That was your problem. that was the issue. Mina, so that's an early start too. Yeah, it is. It is. So that's why, I think we're going to finish the investigation, and then maybe play a bit of something else until the Stream Raiders battles are ready, and then we'll call it a night. So I can finish it around 11. Sounds alright. Yeah, and then we'll do the trial next week, where I won't be or I don't have that requirement the week after. The trials in the game are quite long, yeah, I'm anticipating as much. I kind of like having the week between the investigation and the trial as well. Unless I don't think about the game at all during the week, which sometimes can happen. I can get distracted. But yeah. Sometimes I do think about the trial the entire week. Oh no, I right-clicked. Okay. Right-clicking on the screen is how you enable auto as well. So let's not do that. Like an extra 80% longer. I see. So this must be what they call a perfect crime.
Huh?
A perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
Oh man, I've only been slack enough because I thought those photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
I don't know, I feel like Kokichi is just always lying. Should have been helping us investigate. Oh, by the way. By the way? Rantaro had his monopad the entire time, didn't he? Don't you think anything was in it?
I do not agree.
His student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information. I doubt it has anything to do with the case, he simply had his monopad with him.
Okay.
I inspected his monopad, but I didn't think anything suspicious about it. What did I think Kokichi was? Oh no, what did I think he was? Oh, what was he? I think I called him the ultimate liar. Like, oh no. Not at the start. No, I think that was after I saw his talent. Like, no, he's the ultimate liar. I don't know. I remember what I guessed. Yeah, it doesn't really stick out as anything interesting, maybe. Didn't have anything suspicious about it. It's got nothing to do with the case, it's confusing. Gwyn, hello, how you doing?
Are you okay?
Katie, you alright? Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So why the hell? Oh, wait, Katie, you okay? Gwyn check. Oh, okay, it's probably time for the trial, isn't it? Alright.
It's time for what you've all been waiting for, the class trial.
Oh, Gwyn. The scaffolding looks like a chessboard? It does.
Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment.
The Shrine of Judgment in the
Remember
courtyard.
that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side.
We still have Mickey Mouse and Monokuma.
There, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
Huh?
Time already? Yeah, that's my reaction exactly. Don't want to go.
What a pain.
What a pain. An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of.
No.
It'll be fine. Mina says, I don't like this Monokuma, but I learned to be okay with it. Just feel like my back is up against the wall. Do I feel ready for the trial? I think so, honestly. Like, there's probably going to be plot twists, but I feel like I'm ready to ride the Danganronpa roller coaster. That is the plot twist city. So yeah, I feel like I have like all the truth bullets in mind, and then I feel like I'll be able to pull out the right ones at the right time, and then I'll just wait for the game to blow everything open, which is normal. That's just how the game works.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep, no, the game's gonna end in chapter 1,
right.
just like World's End.
Got it.
Let's find this mastermind. If it's a man, beat him to death. Mina says, sounds good, Tutu. Isn't beating him to death going a bit far? Maybe. Everybody followed Monokuma's instructions and walked through the courtyard. Yeah. Oh, you two in chat already knowing what's happening. Oh boy. Oh boy. The sus squad's back. Mina and Mimikuma, like...
Sorry.
I'm just so shocked. I thought that everything would be resolved once he took the photos. I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end. Sussy people. Trials are always fun. They are. Actually, no, I enjoy them. They're very challenging.
Yeah.
I like doing well on them. More so than anything else.
Right?
Mimikuma says, we know. Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right? Let's go. Iko? Let's go. Mina knows all on you. The creepy music is out. Yep, athlete will have to hurl these things pretty impressive. Now I want to whack some things. RC helicopter. Oh, yeah, here we go. Now we're talking. See ya later. Pre-trial whacking? Well, that sounds interesting out of concept. Out of context. Remote control helicopter. What's this school? What's this doing in a school warehouse? Don't think about it too hard. Nope. I'm just collecting some gold for the gacha gameplay that's going to follow after next week's trial. All right, shall we go? Shall we go? I think I remember where it was. That's the Gladiator Arena. Let's check the map. Oh yeah, at the end. Get that money, money, money. Yep. Gotta go to the burb cage. Yep, there it is. I can see the red doors of doom. You thought we escaped the red dot of doom. No, no. The red doors of doom.
Hey.
So I'm just waiting for the prompt to save, and then we'll call it there. Do you really think it's one of us, not just a corporate? But the mastermind as well? Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yes, but it's just that it was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Don't know if it's true either, but that's why I need to confirm it. If you just dismiss the possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? You seem so sure of yourself during the investigation. Shuichi knows that he's in a Danganronpa game, and it's gonna be a ruckus. Let's go, I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. Well, hey guys! The Shrine of Judgment. If bad things happens, get behind Gonto. Alright? Then give me a piggyback ride. Carry me. Okay. Shuichi knows what name he's got to live up to? Yeah, maybe that too. We're doing a class trial here or what? I mean, I haven't seen a link between this game and any other game so far. The Monokubs are like an evolution of the Monokuma like, I guess, family, but yeah, I've yet to see a link between this world and other worlds.
That is troubling.
Monokuma's nowhere to be seen. What's going on? What is going on? I mean, I can see Monokuma right here, guys. What is this? Alright, let's chat to everybody. Mina's just joking. You should know Mina's not going to say anything to spoil. True.
'Cause Atua says so.
Atua says so. Okay. What? Yep, nice. Atua says so. Alright, Tenko. I will avenge Rantaro. I'm sorry, I can't even posit a guess as to who the culprit might be. We will avenge Rantaro. Okay.
Then
Monokuma's not going to show up, then can we just go back? No. He's going to show up. Kidomi? An intriguing S surrounds the Monokuma statue. It's annoying me to no end. Who's my main sus? I mean, logically I'm thinking Gonto, because
trying to pull.
he might be able to throw a shot put ball through the corridor or the AV room, but I also know that Gonto's very kind. So, I don't know. I feel like he might be getting framed. I feel like he's getting framed.
How terrifying.
And those who will be judged and those who cast judgment, they are two sides of one coin. Minas is interesting, very kind, Wonder what awaits us on the other side of this fog and deception. But I suppose we did see, like, Gonto can get mad at some points as well.
Hey!
I don't know. But yeah, like, logically I'm thinking it's Gonto, but I know if I put on my Danganronpa experience hat, then I'm like, I don't know. Like, okay. Yeah, only if you said you don't like bugs, true.
Wow.
If you don't, yeah. Kodakio's laugh sounds like a snake that's choking. A little bit. It's finally happening, can't wait to see what's in store for us.
Hey.
Remember Kuma's Ram? You better get ready. There's nowhere for us to run. Okay. We saw how fired up he gets when we met him. True.
Sorry.
What I said before. This is important to know. Okay. All right. So it's plausible.
To me.
It's plausible that like Gonta can get mad. But I mean, he was watching his favorite bug movie. What could have set him off?
It's fine.
Unless somebody was making noises during the bug movie. How dare they? You know what? That makes me really mad. I'm gonna throw a shot put across the hallway. Actually, hang on. How did the shot put get there in the first place? Don't worry about my cospox. It always goes away as soon as I'm trying to cosplay real people. I wonder if I had cospox, could I get excused from the class trial? I guess it's out of the question.
Don't do his best.
Let's work together and get out of here. Alright. Alright. Give us such a weird vibe. Ramble, ramble, ramble.
Huh?
What? I knew it. Of course the statue had it. Was, oh my. Oh my. What is this? Oh, the elevator, of course. It's time. The statue did a big point at me.
Huh?
Is this an elevator? Yep, we're boarding it. Don't do scary rides. Don't get on it either. Stay behind them, though I'm sure that it would just be worse for you in the end.
Yes.
That's true, I know. If everyone wishes to run away, I'll cooperate as well.
No.
Classic Monokuma with the elevator. As long as that end wall exists, escape's not an option.
Hey.
It'll be fine, let's all work together. We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends
I'll get
afterwards.
us out of here.
Let's do it, I'm sure we'll be alright.
Mm-hmm.
I love the fact that Ryoma is the ultimate tennis player, but is also just like a serial murderer. Just, like, what? Where'd this come from? Wouldn't be able to call himself a man. Okay, we're hearing you all say that. Sure.
Kaito Momota,
Luminary of the stars. Alright, sure. Don't you mean die?
Dumbass.
I'm
Like,
ready.
Kokichi is so chaotic that he's just got, like, plot armor, I reckon.
Okay.
We can't turn back now. Like, nobody's gonna care about him later on, because all he does is lie. Even as he walked towards the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. Not because of his character, but his VA. Yeah, Gundam's VA. Because I decided to fight. And everyone had boarded the elevator. Let's go. That's what I thought about Rantaro. But Rantaro isn't as chaotic as Kokichi though. Kokichi, like, he's so non-influential towards the story
It's actually an
that it's just like you know, he's almost like, it's like Yasuhiro almost. It's like, what? He's just gonna survive.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far
He's not chaotic, but
down.
he's mysterious. He was. He sure was. I mean, he did his own investigations as well.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
Kodakio enjoys too many things. Uh-oh.
By
They're going to the bathroom.
Go ahead.
By all means, go
Of
ahead.
course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
He's just gonna what? He's just gonna do nothing. I don't know. I feel like this story. I'm talking about Kokichi. Kodakio enjoys too many things, yeah. As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi
Shuichi?
about that talk.
About that talk from before.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, so I mean, my initial reading on just Kokichi is just, you know, he's just not influencing the story at all. He just like, spouts lies all the time, and then, I don't know, he's gonna fall by the wayside of the story. Look how full this elevator is. Yep.
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth.
Mm.
But the people who are willing to find the truth are the
The
ones
people who
can
are willing to
decide
find the
their
truth
fate.
are the ones who can decide their fate. You can never know the lies from the truth.
And you can't choose a path.
Unless Kokichi pisses somebody off, then things might change.
You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth. Even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you.
Okay.
Think of everyone you're helping.
and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous.
Wholesome?
I
Yeah.
would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
Kaede.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm. And good advice for this game, true. Those words were mainly for me, to inspire me so I would not turn back. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The door slowly opened to reveal what waited us on the other side. It's gonna be a grandiose room. Oh yeah, here we go.
Hello, Bear!
Rise and shine, Earth sign.
Yay!
Finally a game that actually feels like a game. Wow, very meta commentary. Just as the prophecy foretold.
Got it?
Listen up, from here on, things are gonna get so violent you'll wish you could turn back.
No way!
Okay, no.
This is...
A replica of a courtroom. What bad taste, lol? Sorry, high fashion, ultimate high fashionista, Ryoma.
Jeez.
Is this fun for you? Boing!
Psycho!
Of course, putting strangers in life with their scenarios is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the worst!
Worst or not, those who have fun are the real winners of this in this world.
Oh, I see.
How do we get this game going?
Well now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. Okay, headed to the podiums. Image of his body flashed in my mind. Yep. Yep. What Taro died without knowing his own ultimate talent. Murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer, that's why. We're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rantaro now. His killer is in the room with us? Look at that! Look at that cutout of Ryoma. Just his eye. The mastermind is controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. Here we go. Not sus at all, Ryoma. Yeah. If so, we can end this killing game. So that's why I'm here. Look at the determination on Kaeda's face. Yeah, Mina, I. It's just an I. Must fight to the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. Mina likes all the cutouts, the style's good. Ooh, do we want to save? Yes, we shall. There we go, now saving. Ta-da! Save point! Alright, it's time to call it there for Danganronpa.